When I first started making these videos 5 years ago, it was really just a quick place for me to give everybody an update on my condition, how I was doing, what I was getting ready to do, that kind of thing. But it has quickly grown from that. It's almost like we built a community here where people reach out to me, I give advice, I get advice from them. We all kind of help each other. And the more of these videos that I make, the more and more people reach out. And it's been helpful for everybody. Let me give you two examples just from yesterday. Guy from California reached out yesterday, just wanted to thank Lisa and I for one of the videos we made a couple months back. And it was just a simple video of us disconnecting my chemo from my port. And we didn't really think anything of it, and really wasn't like a how-to video. It was just, hey, this is what we have to deal with, every 2 weeks. Well, this guy had to do the same thing for his wife, and he was intimidated by the process. And I assumed that if he saw somebody dumb like me, that, hey, if I can do it, he could do it. And he has been doing it ever since. So it kind of gave him the confidence to be able to do that. And whenever you do something like that, when you're hands-on with your chemo and with your cancer battle, I don't know what it does. It like flips a switch in your brain. You're not just like letting the doctors treat you. You are highly engaged in the treatment. It's good for you. It's good for you mentally. Let me tell you another story, though, one that I was not prepared for. So the other day I had a video on, all the stuff that I'm doing since I'm not doing chemo, like what I'm doing trying to get better. I kind of listed the supplements I'm doing, the red light, the sauna, all that stuff. So this person was from Canada, and she reached out and she agreed with everything that I'm doing and had some suggestions for some other stuff. Her particular case, she's been battling stage 4 colon cancer. And in Canada, everything is free up there, right? So she went to the oncologist, and they gave her about 2 years to live. And that was 2 years ago. She's been on 30 rounds of chemo over the last 16 months, actually doing better. But it's not because of the chemo. Chemo played a role, don't get me wrong. But what she's not telling her oncologist is that she's been seeing somebody else on the side who's been suggesting some of these other things. She can't tell the other oncologist about those other things, because if she tells him these other things, they're going to drop her. And then she won't have the insurance to pay for the chemotherapy. So there are so many people out there that are doing all this on the side in secret. And for those of you that say, hey, well, maybe you should just be listening to your oncologist, let me just tell you the advice that my Mayo Clinic oncologist gave me the last time I saw him was, do chemo the rest of your life. No, don't do exercises. Don't do anything that's going to stress out your body. No need to change your diet. There's not enough studies to indicate that sugar feeds cancer. But that's not true. That's not right. So anyhow, we need to build this community. And I want to grow this channel so we can build this community, this YouTube channel that I started. And I need your help. I need your help to get to where I need to be. Recently, a YouTuber reached out and said, hey, I was asking questions like, how do I grow? How do I get it bigger? And she said, basically, look, if you can get to that point where you can monetize your channel. Now, listen, I'm not going to make any money off this channel. My videos are making like 1,000 views or maybe 2,000 views. So there's not a lot of money to be made there. But the YouTuber said that, hey, once you hit that goal of 1,000 subscribers, the channel will just take off. Like at that point, it changes something in the algorithm, and YouTube will just share it with more and more people. So here's where I'm at today. I have 479 subscribers. How? I have no idea how that happened. Most of them are from the United States. Not actually a lot here locally. Most are just all throughout the United States. Quite a bunch from Canada as well. But I need to grow that number. I want to grow it relatively quickly. I want to get up to 1,000. I cringe when I'm watching YouTube and I hear those people say, hey, if you like this video, hit subscribe. Whatever else they say. Hate it, but here I am. Could you guys go to the channel, hit the subscribe button, just for a couple of months. Once we hit that 1,000, the channel will take care of itself. You can go in. I completely understand. I wouldn't want to hear myself all the time. And either go in a couple months, unsubscribe for the channel. It'll be good by then. But help me grow this. Let me grow the community. I knew I was forgetting something, so jump back on here real quick. Also, apparently comments help as well. Comments on this Facebook post doesn't do much, but comments on the YouTube video help tremendously. YouTube will see, hey, all these people are commenting, so maybe it's getting a reaction, more people are involved, so it'll share it with more people. So if you could, while you're on this video and you're subscribing to the channel, if you could also comment on this particular video. If you don't have anything to say, actually, I would just love if you'd say, hey, I'm here to support your journey. All right, guys, appreciate you. Thank you.